Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sammy. I'm a cruelty-free YouTuber. Today's video is about how to get this look and the exciting collaboration that it involves. And if that intrigues you, keep on watching. Grab a Corona, grab your popcorn, and let's do this. But you guys, I've been waiting to do this video for about 4 months. Before I even thought I was gonna ever do this, I knew I'd make a video on this. This is the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne collaboration. The packaging that she did on this whole collection is just gorgeous. But let's talk a little bit about Kristen Leanne. She is the exact person that got me into going cruelty free. And I couldn't be happier that I just stumbled on her Instagram like 5 years ago, I wanna say. And I was just like, God, this woman's so cool. Like, she's so colorful, she's so out there, and she doesn't give a fuck. And I loved it. I loved that there was a makeup beauty guru that was like that and so outspoken and spoke up for animals. And she totally inspired me to want to do that. She's an amazing person. If you don't know her, just check her out. I'm pretty sure her Instagram name is just Kristen X Leanne. I'll link some of that below for you and where you can purchase this awesome stuff. So it is only available online for right now, but this packaging is gorgeous. I'm pretty sure, so this is like a little plastic plexiglass kind of thing around it. And then on the back you have like a list of the colors, and then you have like a paragraph about her. All right, so this is out of the packaging. Absolutely pretty. I'm pretty sure what they did is smear lipsticks together, and that's how they got this. And then this is like a holographic. You can't see it on camera, but it is very pretty. And I'm so excited. And I also did go ahead and get one of the lipsticks, one that I knew I would wear because I wasn't really ready to spend all that money. Again, really pretty packaging. So it is the classic, what is it? Just the Vice formula, which I love that formula, like the Comfort Matte, and they have a couple. Something that I've seen in a few videos already, but there's a whole paragraph right here just about Kristen Leanne here. So I actually kind of wanted to read it, and it says, "Is there a lipstick Kristen Leanne can't pull off? Doubtful. Since we couldn't create every shade she wanted, we helped her choose her must-haves. Each one was developed in our creamy cult favorite Vice formula and comes in its own killer neon pink case." So when you open the packaging, you have like these pretty flowers, which is in other packaging. And then this is what the lipstick looks like. Oh, so pretty. Has, you know, such a pretty neon pink. And if we're gonna compare next to like your standard Vice lipstick, that is the difference. So gorgeous. When you open it, you're gonna see her name. I'm trying, you guys can't really see that, but it does say Kristen Leanne right there. Then when you swipe up, so this is a pretty like perfect nude. It has a little bit of pink, it has a little bit of brown. This is definitely a nude that I feel like can work on everyone. So that's kind of what it shows, the colors on the packaging, and this is in the color Bun Bun. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and open this, cause duh. Absolutely stunning palette. When you look at it, you do have some golds, you have really bright purples, you have 2 matte colors, so that's gonna be the, I believe it's, oops, the Tahine and the 13th Floor. The color that I did swatch already was this color Leo. So both of these are like color changing. I know what word I'm thinking of, but I can't say it. So let's go ahead and just like do a couple swatches. I'm gonna do Tahine. Ooh. I'm gonna do Leo. I'm gonna do Dye. And we'll do Corona. That is what we've got so far on pigment. So that's Tahine, Leo, Dye, and Corona. Really pretty colors. So you can see like Leo has some blue hues to it. It's gorgeous. I'm actually just gonna go into a different palette just to help break transition colors. So I don't have anything on my face just because I don't know the type of fallout that it might have or it won't have. Yeah, and we'll totally go from there. So luckily this palette has a ginormous mirror that I'm so excited to like be able to work with. So what we're gonna do is, my whole goal is to kind of create the ultimate Corona. So I am going to use the color Corona. I'm going to use Lime Time and Tahine. And I am going to go in with a little bit of Leo with that green. So I've already primed, I've set my lid. So first things first is I am going to try to use this brush as much as I can. So I'm going to go in with just a transition color that's going to work really well with this Tahine. I'm going to dip into a mustard-like color and pretend it's her mustard. So we're just going to kind of lay that on the inner crease. And actually this brush is working really well. It blended out the color so seamlessly. I am so uncomfortable. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go back in with that same mustard color. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with that Tahine. So I'm gonna try to use this crease brush first and we will go from there. If it doesn't work, then I have another brush that I really would like to use. So I'm only gonna dip in a little bit. Holy smokes, I barely touched that. So I'm gonna start by packing it right here and then working. So that's my goal, is to pack it right there and totally blend that out. Oh wow, that is blending really beautifully. I'm really trying to decide right now if I should do a halo eye, and I think I'm going to. So again, I'm barely gonna touch on that Tahine because it is so pigmented, which is good. That's what I want, because at least if I know it's pigmented, I know that I don't have to dip into it a lot and I can build it up. So again, we're gonna focus on this side now. And again, I'm still looking at my face and I have zero fallout. So what I'm gonna do is I like to keep a handy dandy clean brush by. And I'm gonna just kind of buff that out so there are no harsh lines. It is so pigmented, I love it. So that's kind of what you have so far. And this is just a NYX fluffy brush, which is like the go-to brush. I love it. I don't know if it's just my eye. Pigment really wasn't sticking right there, and it really could be my eye. You know, it's winter and I have a lot of dry spots on my skin. Okay, so I am gonna dip into the other side of that brush and we're gonna go into Corona right there. So I did just spray the brush just with a little bit of primer water just to help some of that glitter stay. So I'm not gonna dunk a whole bunch because I have no idea how it's gonna work. Oh yes. I know you guys have got to have caught a little bit of that on camera. That is gorgeous. So pretty, oh my god. Wow, that is so pretty. I wish I had a Corona with me right now, just to like, you know, set the mood. Okay, so I'm gonna go in now with the other side of the brush and barely touch some of that Tahine, just to help break the transition from matte to glitter. So again, we will hardly dip into that. This brush, I love this brush, but it's a little too fluffy for what I need to do right now. So we're gonna go in with my Morphe E17 brush. I've never done a halo eye and I'm really into it. Y'all, I'm impressed. And you know, it may be the primer water, but really guys, there's no fallout on my face. Like I'm impressed. Okay guys, so I did put my base on, not much, just the base. We're gonna go in with the Lime Time. I'm not gonna spritz it really, just because I want it a little bit more mellow. So if I can build it up, that'd be great. Ooh. shit. That is so pretty. And guys, these colors are blending out so good. Like, I've definitely had my fair share of troubles where I need to blend and blend and blend. Like, y'all know that's like 80% of the work when you do a look. Oh, it's so pretty though, and I was a little nervous because I haven't played with as much color as I like to. I do usually like to play it up with colors that complement me, and I don't know if these colors will, so we're just going with it, y'all. How many times, make it a goal, how many times can you count me saying y'all in the video? Drink a Corona for every time. So we have that green in. I'm gonna go in with the other side of the brush, a little bit more clean, and just kind of blend it right here. And then this is where I would like to try something a little different. I'm gonna use my Morphe B16 brush, and we're gonna dip into Leo. Not a lot, you don't need a lot. And we're gonna go right over that green. And this is gonna help pull a little bit of blues. Oh, I'm so in love with this color. And once again, I'm gonna take just a whole new clean brush and break apart that. I'm gonna line my eyes with this NYX Faux Black in the color Midnight. It's like a navy blue. We're just gonna line our waterline. Yes. So pretty. I'm so in love with this look already. I honestly was starting this video and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna like get this crazy look out of it. Beautiful. Okay. So now I'm gonna finish the rest of this base off camera, and then we'll just jump back in and do the lips, and I'll kind of give you guys my final thoughts. Alrighty guys, so finish the rest of my base off. Almost. I would put some lashes on, but I am actually out and I'm waiting for them to get in the mail, and I could not wait to do this video. I would like to do a couple more. So we're gonna go ahead and do the lips. I'm gonna do actually a swatch next to a current, to like one of my fave Vice lipsticks, just because they do look really similar. So I want you guys to see the difference that it does have. So we're gonna do a swatch of the Bun Bun by Kristen, Leanne. And we're gonna do a swatch of 1993, which is like one of my favorite shades. So those are the swatches. So that will be Bun Bun, and that'll be 1993. So similar undertones. Bun Bun does have a little bit more of a lighter side to it. Bun Bun has a more of a darker brown. So I will say that Bun Bun will complement my skin more, because 1993, as gorgeous as it is, sometimes it can come off brown because of how dark it is. So because they are so similar, I am going to actually line my lips with the Urban Decay lip liner in 1993, because yeah. So let's do that. And lining your lips is pretty important, guys. It does help lipstick from bleeding, and you do get to kind of have a cheat when you're putting on lipstick. Okay, so now they're lined. I do draw like darker lines in there because it'll help make my lips a little bit more plump. So we're gonna go in with this, and I'm so excited. I've literally been waiting like a week to do this video because I've been working so much. Literally been waiting to just put this on my lips. Oh, yes. Oh my God, you guys. It is so creamy. So it looks so dark on me, but it's gorgeous. It's like the perfect nude. Like, honestly, it looks so brown on me right now, and I think it's really just the lighting, but oh my God. I'm into it. It's gorgeous, you guys. Like, even in person, this is hands down way better than 1993. And sorry, Urban Decay, I love you, but Kristen got you beat here. Like, you know, and to show you how much lighter it is, could you imagine this on me right now, how dark it would look? But you guys, I am so impressed. Like, she killed it with this line. If you guys are curious, like, what other items she came out with, she does have some Urban Decay exclusives. So she has some liquid lipstick and then an Urban Decay single pot, and it's like the mustard. Such a pretty color, and I want it so bad. And then she has one more palette, like I mentioned earlier. She has the Daydream palette, which I'm gonna get more rosy tones too. Like, it's such a good palette. And then she has a highlighting palette, which I have to get, you guys. Like, taxes are coming, y'all, and I'm totally gonna get that palette. But again, I'm so impressed with this. Like, in person, it looks beautiful. The lighting may not do it justice, but like, this halo eye is so subtle and it's so pretty, and like the way the tahine like it just melted and it blended so well, and the corona is like such a perfect like rosy gold. So like when you guys see that, you have like the stay gold and then you have corona, so you get like such a good rose gold. And that lime time, I honestly, guys, I didn't think I would like green or stuff on me. I was a little nervous because I've never done it, and it turned out really well, and it totally inspired me to like want to play with more color. And I know that's like part of the reason, you know, she came out with this. This palette is definitely for more of people who do have experience with color, but this also pushes people to go out of their comfort zone. So overall, guys, this collection is amazing, and I cannot wait to buy more of these items. I'm like still obsessed with this lipstick, and with the lip liner too, it does add a little bit of a darkness around the lips, but it works really well. Please don't forget to subscribe. Just hit that little link down below if you want to be notified when I do post something. There's a little bell icon around that direction that you can click on, and it'll notify you every time I post something. So if you want to stalk me, guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Please comment below some of the Kristen, Leanne, or UD collection that you got, or stuff that you want to try. I'm so impressed with like the pigmentation on all the colors, and just the amount of effort I could tell that easily went into it. So yeah, but thank you guys. I appreciate you guys taking your time to watch the video.